Welcome back. The Central Valley Struttin Gobblers National Wild Turkey Federation's annual banquet coming up this Saturday out in Hartford. And joining me now, the charter president of the Central Valley Struttin Gobblers, Scott Nelson.
Hey,
Scott,
Thor, how you doing,
good
man?
to see you. Used to be a reporter here a long time ago.
Time ago,
so
yes.
I know that's a few years back. Just tell us what's going on Saturday night there in Hartford.
Sure. I mean, it is our 18th annual Central Valley Struttin Gobblers Hunting Heritage Banquet.
Yep.
Gist of that is for any and all to come out, of all ages, and yes, of course, women, to get a little bit of hands-on on the environment that we create as far as an event that raises funds for not only turkeys but all wildlife as a whole in the South Dakota and the nation.
Here's some video we have. Turkey hunting, you think of that more in the spring, but do it in the fall now.
We can do it in the fall, yes. Certain counties allow a well-managed fall hunt. I pulled my Bonham County tag, and sometimes it goes really good, and you're done. You make you look like a rock star. Other times, those turkeys can make you look really silly. And
the populations are good right now. And this raises money for the National Wild Turkey Federation, which has been around for a long time. Talk about the history there.
You bet. The history. This is our 50th year, so our banquet's kind of a special event, as will all banquets be for the next year. But it is a 50 years of raising over $500 million in the process, creating habitat for the turkeys as a whole. Research on last year, a couple of years ago, the numbers were down, and there was some issues with some disease, and we actually have a biologist this is what this pays for, this banquet, a biologist kind of find out what's going on and what we can do to get those populations back up.
And the banquet itself, the raffle, what's going to be some of the things you can buy
oh
there?
Gosh, shoot, everything from we have a little raffle called Bucket of Booze. I mean, I probably shouldn't start with that, but that's trips,
hog hunting
safaris,
trip,
and a Texas wild hog hunt.
Okay,
yes.
okay, that's one of the prizes. So tell us what nuts and bolts, tickets available. You can get tickets at Saturday night. Where's it at? Times and everything like that.
Okay, it's at the 120 Main Event Center downtown Hartford. We should have a room available at the door yet. It's getting very limited as far as that part goes. Do we got it super there? Yeah, okay, there's perfect. And also, any social media, you'll be able to pretty much go to nwtf.org, click on events going on in the state. There we go. Okay, not quite there. But anyway, or you know what? Call me. 605-941-4297, and I'll get you set up.
So Saturday night going to be a good time there in Hartford. Everyone's kind of thinking fall and hunting seasons all get going here in a few weeks.
It is, really. That's why we kind of put that where we did this event. We used to have it in January, kind of after the seasons had wrapped up. We thought, well, you know what? We have a lot of hunting events, a kids fishing event, so on and so forth. Let's go in the just before the season starts. And gosh, you don't have to be a turkey hunter to come to this event. Virtually, I can tell you, all of our chapter members hunt other species, pheasant, deer, duck, so on and so forth. So, it's just a hunting wildlife conservation event as a whole.
All right. Be a good time Saturday night. Scott,
thank you.
Thanks for coming in this morning.
Be well, Thor.
All right. Well, stick with us. Fast Cast coming up next.